It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends. Welcome to my Saturday special, a game of pool to teach the industry a lesson. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, playing pool is a lot like my friends in the Documentivity channel transition into IT services. Well, the way I play pool is a lot like my friends in the Documentivity channel who transition into IT services. So without any further ado, let's play some pool and let's talk transition as we play the game. So the first thing I got to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I got to break that balls up down there and get some in the damn pocket. Well, I had to break. Some of you are saying to yourself, that's the worst break I've ever seen. You didn't even get a ball. And some of y'all would be exactly right, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But hey, just like my friends that get into IT services, you know, they see all those bright balls up there, those balls representing their customers, and they figure, man, they got some fantastic relationships with those customers. They just got to hit it in there, and those customers will all just fall in the pockets of IT services. Doesn't happen that way, though. You got to really know what the hell you're doing. I got to tell you all something. We think we got great relationships with our balls. No one has better relationships with their balls than I do. These balls friggin' love me. They love me, but that doesn't mean they're going to go in those pockets called IT services. It just doesn't mean they're going to do it unless I know what the hell I'm doing as I try to get them in the pocket. So let's play some more pool and see if we can learn some more lessons. So the next thing I want to do is you got a shot up here. It looks pretty easy, right? I mean, that orange ball ought to pop right in that pocket. I mean, it's right in front of the pocket, right? Let me just hit that sucker. Boom, look at that. Hardly any effort at all. I just got one of those balls to go in the pocket. Just like my friends in the Documentivity channel. They'll get into IT services and they'll run out there and they'll just put one in the pocket. They'll get all excited. Their confidence start rising. Because I'll tell you what, folks. You could tell the break sucked. But after that shot, I'm starting to feel a little bit good. Kind of feel like Minnesota Fats a little bit. Now I realize I did gain a little bit of weight during that COVID bullshit. I'm trying to get that off. I figure if I exercise playing pool, I might lose some weight anyway. But let's go over here. Let's go over here and see if I can get another shot in. You know, most people would say, well, just hit that shot. That ought to go in. But I'm so confident I can do this again that I could go after the hard customer. I could get the big deal. I'm going to go after something really, really hard and see what happens. Here's one. This will be really hard. Let me just try it. This. Hang on a second, folks. Now, some of you'd say, what a hell of a shot that was. But some of you'd be totally wrong because that was what we call pure shithouse luck. And a lot of times, we get a little bit confident. We get a little bit cocky as we're transitioning to IT services. We get one customer, just kind of drops in the pocket. And then we're thinking, let's go after a bigger customer. Let's get that customer and drop it in the pocket. Boy, as you could just see, that kind of worked out for me playing pool without absolutely any education, not knowing what the hell I'm doing, just winging it. But you know what? Now I'm really confident. The problem is now, if I put any more balls in the pocket, if I get any more customers in the IT services business, I'm probably going to have a real problem because I won't be able to take care of them because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But let's just go ahead and try this anyway. Here we go, folks. Now, you're saying to yourself, that was just a stupid shot. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens in our industry when we watch our friends transition into IT services. They get lucky a couple of times. They get lucky with a little customer. Then they get lucky with the big customer. And now they're scared because they don't know what to do with either one of these customers. So they just kind of play in the field, not playing to win. But then they tell all their friends how great they're playing the game of IT. Just like I'll probably tell some of my friends, you should have saw me play pool. Man, I was kicking some ass. I got all these shots in. No one knows it was just pure shithouse luck. They don't know that I just hit them hard and holler pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play some more pool. Now this shot up here, you would think anybody could make that. Look at that. It's just begging you to go in, right? Yep. Look at that. What'd I just do there, folks? You saw it. You saw it with your own eyes. I just put the damn 8-ball in the pocket. I sold the wrong customer at the wrong time, and now the game's over. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope my lesson in how not to play pool is the lesson in how not to get into IT services, listening to crazy people telling you nutty things. You know, I could hire a pool instructor. Can you imagine? I'm looking for a pool instructor. I go on a website of a pool instructor, and here's his website. Join our school to play pool with excellence. If you join our school, you'll be Minnesota Fats in just a real short time. You'll be knocking it out of the park. You'll be able to wipe the floor with all the other pool hustlers in the whole entire world. You'll be the best. Just listen to us. Folks, that's a bunch of bullshit. because you're not going to be that good. It's going to take time. It's going to take pain. It's going to take progress. It's going to take constant learning. It's going to take practice. And at the end of the day, we're running out of time. We need to start looking for teachers, whether you want to play a better game of pool, or whether you want to transition from print to IT services. We've got to start looking for the teachers that can help us get there. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're one of those teachers, and I've talked to quite a few of you out there, some of you I pretty much dismiss because I think you're crazy. But some of you have some pretty damn good programs. Well, I shouldn't say some of you. There's very, very few. And at the end of the day, a lot of the folks out there that are listening to all this nonsense and rhetoric about how their coach helped them do all this and they're doing all these great things, if you ask them to prove it, if you ask them to play the game of pool right in front of you, you'd probably see it wasn't going that well. So ladies and gentlemen, we can't fake it anymore. We can't hit them hard and holler pocket. We can't depend on the fact that these balls and our customers have the best relationship in the world with us. Because everybody watching me knows this, whether you're playing pool, whether you're selling a printer, or whether you're selling a server, status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and I'll see you all on Monday.